keep it, swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave.
She's a witch! What? How? You ate the bread. So what? I can't eat bread?
People who eat bread are a witch!
Since when?
Since ever.
Yeah, don't you read the newspaper? I'm not paying 5 cents for a piece of paper that's gonna get thrown away. She does have a point about that. You're agreeing to a witch? I'm not a witch!
I heard something about a witch!
Yeah, there's a witch in this room.
What? Where? Her!
I'm not a where did you come from? I was watering my flowers.
At night.
Yeah, because when flowers get stung all day, I have to water them at night. Oh, I see. You know what? I'm gonna take this to court with you. What? Why me?
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheindlin. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy.
The Salem witch trial, in which one of these 2 women is a witch and one is not. 24 women have already been hung or stoned. Who will be next?
It's February 5th, 1692, and I'm Claire Williams reporting here from Salem, Oregon.
We're waiting for Martha Corey and Else Young's trial to begin, and people watching at home, please guess who the witch is.
Please stand for Judge Judy Blum.
You may now sit. We will now see who agrees to serve the devil in opposition to the Christian church. The court is in session. Elsie Young, you may now tell your part of the story. I promise it wasn't me. Please let me go home to my husband and kids. All I did was eat a simple piece of bread. I always go to church and respect their beliefs, not like the psycho woman over here. What I mean, Judge, I'm innocent. It was not your time to place your statement. How can I be the witch when she shoots lightning? That wasn't me. It was just natural causes.
Quiet! There's some tension in the courtroom.
No kidding.
So do we run now?
No, we're reporters. We stick to the task.
We'll get back to you after this short break.
Susan May farmed his finest potato.
First I planted the seed, then soaked it, and there was your potato.
No way! Wow! Now we will see the process.
Like I said, we plant the seed.
Like this? There, it's planted.
Ugh. We already spent all of our savings on this, so there's no cutting it out.
I think you're supposed to put that on the ground, not your mouth.
Now we'll have the other person show us. Yay! Sorry, I will do the right thing here. We are not done yet. We still have to water it. Are we done now? Then we have to wait till it's done, and once it's done, we can eat it.
And remember, it takes a long time to grow potatoes.
And that's why you should buy our potatoes, so you don't have to go through all that hard work. And it's already right here.
Let's see if it's good as it sounds.
Maybe you are right, and it won't be as bad as it looks.
I guess it's not that bad.
It's not the worst I've had.
Well, there you have it, folks. Would you guys suggest it to other people?
Yeah. And there it is. You can now buy your potatoes today at Salem, Oregon.
I hope you enjoyed that short break. Now let's see what's going on.
And we are back in court.
Let's see what's happening now. Hopefully something exciting.
Today we shall find out who the real witch is, and they shall be stoned. Elise Young, you shall tell your side of the story. I was just casually eating dinner with my family, and I took a bite of my bread. Then a group of people stormed in and said I was a witch. I see. Now Martha, you tell your side of the story.
Here's my side of the story. I'm not a witch, and that's final.
You sure you don't need to say anything?
Nope. What? I swear I'm innocent.
Well, if you're innocent, then tell your side of the story.
Well, maybe I'm a witch, and maybe I'm not. Why would I tell you?
Fine, I'll just throw rocks at you till you die.
Well, maybe I'm the wrong person. I swear I'm not the witch.
Maybe you're alright, but if you're not the witch, then who is?
Well, I may or may not know the witch's side of the story, but only a little bit.
Then tell me your side of the story.
Am I not allowed to have my lunch in peace without being accused of being the witch? All I did was eat a piece of bread. Oh my gosh.
If you're not the witch, then how come you ate the bread that was contaminated with poison and you ate it?
Yes, why do you care so much what I eat? Am I not allowed to eat a piece of bread without being accused of being a witch?
Well, maybe we all are all wrong. Elsie Young may be the witch. Ma'am, I don't care who you are. You don't interrupt me. Martha, do you want to tell your side of the story or just get hung at night till you die?
I was just watering my plants.
I see why Elsie brought you here. Who waters the plants at night? Are you a crazy person?
Well, you should know by now that I'm crazy.
She even admits that she's crazy, and you're saying I'm the witch here? We'll get back to you after this short break.
You ever thought about these grimy teeth or a new way to brush them instead of just using cow pee? You could use the new burnt egg toothpaste.
Made freshly from their chicken farm.
The owners of this chicken farm will show us how they make it. Hello, fellow citizens of Oregon. This is me and my wife from our chicken farm.
Hello, I'll be the one cooking today.
Yeah, so right in the morning, we go and check the chickens and see if they have any eggs. And if there are any eggs, we put them in the basket and bring them in the house and to my lovely wife.
Oh, thank you. And yes, once he brings the egg to me, I take them and wash them with water. Once I'm done washing them with water, I crack them open. The yolk we use to eat that morning, and the shell I put in the pot and put it over our fire until it starts to burn. Then I will take them out from underneath the fire and then smash them up with eggshell with my spoon until it's tiny, and I put some. Once you have your toothpaste. There you have your toothpaste.
Now I'll test it.
Are we just gonna sit here and do nothing?
Don't judge me on the way I do things. I'm trying to figure out who the real witch is, unless you just want to get hung right now.
I'd rather not get hung over here for doing nothing. Martha over here getting stoned for doing something ratchet. All I did was eat a piece of bread.
Oh, who's gonna get hung here?
We still don't know who the witch is. It could be anyone at this point. You never know.
So you're saying that you still don't trust me when she's over here doing dark magic and I don't even know what that is.
Yes, you're right, but that doesn't mean you're not the witch. You could just be good at disguising it.
What are you even talking about? I don't even know what dark magic is.
Even if you aren't a witch, you should know what dark magic is, even if you don't know how to use it.
Yeah, I think everyone has heard it before, even if it was just small talk. Yeah, I've talked about it a couple of times, but I don't even know what it is.
Now will you guys stop accusing me of being the witch? All I did was eat a piece of bread. What does that have to do with me being a witch?
No, I need to be 100% sure you're not a witch and that you're innocent.
Now what would I accuse of someone being a witch?
Because you're probably the witch and you don't want to confess it.
Stop arguing! We're gonna get this trial done and over so you can just be quiet. I'm gonna ask the final questions. Elsie Young, you're going first.
Ugh, why do I have to go first? Why can't she?
Elsie, you're going first. You don't get a choice in this matter. Okay, now Elsie Young, for the very last question of the trial. Are you a witch? What do you guys think? It's getting intense, right?
I know, right? I'm on the tip of my toes.
I'm not the witch, I swear.
If you aren't the witch, then why did you just say you weren't the witch if we didn't ask?
Just to get this thing done over, I'll tell you. I'll admit it. I'm the witch.
Uh-huh, I was right all along. You guys accused me of being the witch. And she's even...
I know, right? I'm on tip of my toes. That's so...
You need to prove that Martha's the witch. We're gonna get this trial done and over so you can just be quiet.
Oh, thank you. And oh,
Wait, I forgot.
Why am I looking at the camera? Oh, you're supposed to be looking at me. Ariane.
And then Emily says like this, and then you plop.
I wrote on YouTube, Bob ran to me. And I just looking for a highlighter.
I did that for me. You have a highlighter in your hand.
I need a better one. This is dry.